Brown's three-pointer lifts Celtics to 97-94 win over Jazz. Salt Lake City, App. Jaylen Brown made a three-pointer with 0.1 seconds left to lift the Boston Celtics to a 97-94 victory over the Utah Jazz on Wednesday night. Brown scored 21 points and Jayson Tatum added 16 for the Celtics, who won their fifth straight despite a short-handed roster. Terry Rozier chipped in 13 points. With Kyrie Irving out after knee surgery, and Marcus Morris and Al Horford both sidelined with ankle injuries, the Celtics finished a 4-0 trip to the West in what would have been Gordon Hayward's return to Utah had he not been injured in the season opener. Donovan Mitchell scored 22 points for Utah. Ricky Rubio tallied 14 points, 10 assists and 8 rebounds, and Jay Crowder added 16 points off the bench. The Jazz, 42-33, lost for the third time in 5 games. Utah seemed in control in the third quarter, forcing 10 turnovers and turning them into 15 points. It helped the Jazz rip off a 15-0 run, also fueled by 3 three-pointers from Rubio and Crowder, to take a 69-58 lead. Boston charged back in the fourth quarter. Back-to-back three-pointers from Rozier and Shane Larkin helped trim the deficit to 85-84. Crowder and Mitchell answered with back-to-back layups to keep the Jazz in front. Boston kept coming and tied it at 94 on Tatum's dunk with 1:09 left. Utah had a 13-0 run in the first quarter. Boston missed 14 of 17 shots and scored 6 total points over the final 8:53 of the quarter. The teams reversed roles during the second quarter. Boston found its shooting rhythm and shut down Utah on the other end of the court. The Celtics surged in front behind a 16-2 run, taking a 46-34 lead late in the quarter. Brown put Boston in front with back-to-back baskets and capped the spurt with his second three-pointer of the game. Utah missed 6 of 7 shots during the run. Tip Hyannis Celtics, Boston committed 18 total turnovers and gave up 24 points on those turnovers. Rozier scored 11 of his 13 points in the fourth quarter. Jazz, Utah made 5 three-pointers in the third quarter after shooting 4 of 16 from the perimeter in the first half. Mitchell set up the third quarter Jazz rally by scoring 10 points in the first 4 minutes of the second half. The Jazz shot 20 free throws in the second half after attempting 1 free throw before halftime. Up next, Celtics host the Raptors on Saturday. Jazz host the Grizzlies on Friday.